Hi everyone, welcome to CGE Jordan again for another lesson. Today we've got an intermediate lesson for you, and it's a good one, very useful. Don't you think so, Christine?
Sure.
Of course, she's completely objective. But what we're doing today is we're going to talk about phrases, intermediate level phrases that someone would use in a car, okay, in a taxi, that for that matter, or if you're in a friend's car and you want to give them directions, you know. So let's first talk about the top one on the list here is how do we turn, if we're going to tell somebody to turn right or left, and how does that go, Christine?
In Arabic you can say al yamin.
Okay, so I don't say ruh al yamin.
Not necessary, yeah.
It's not necessary, you just say al yamin.
Exactly.
Okay,
yeah.
which is kind of like saying go right, okay, al yamin. All right, is there another way to say that as well?
Yeah, in Arabic you can say khud yaminak.
Okay, khud yaminak. All right, so you have al yamin, khud yamin. Now understand this, in Ammiya, in the spoken language, of course, that is in the Fusha, that's a dal, but it changes pronunciation to a dal, as well as you'll see down here, bul, you'll see that's actually vol in dhalla in Fusha. So these are verbs, and we're using the command form, at least here we are. All right, and can I also say take, you know, for example, khud el yamin, or khud yamin?
It's only khud yaminak.
Khud yaminak. So no one says khud yamin, take a left. All right, so khud yaminak. All right. Is there any other way to say these? Okay, and of course it's shmal. If you want to say khud shmalak, that's another one. Oh, we say, is there another word for shmal?
Yasar.
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 So you only have one word for right, but you have two words for left, and those are shmal
Yasar.
and yasar. Not shamal, that's north. Shmal, okay, or yasar. All right. What else, Christine? Here's another useful phrase to make sure that you're not being overcharged. Now in Egypt, you have to fight with a taxi driver to get the price before you get in. But in the taxis here, you just simply remind them sometimes if the meter's not working, they run a meter, you remind them. And how do you tell them, Christine?
In Arabic you can say شغل العداد or another verb اضوي العداد.
Okay. And this verb is it's a form 2 verb, and basically it means make it work.
Exactly.
Make it work. Run it. Run the meter. Now this one is from, of course, though, which is, we got lights here above us, which is idwi, meaning like light it up.
Exactly.
Yeah, literally light it up or turn it on. So, idwi al-addad, and notice there's a shadda there, al-addad, or this one. Now, some people say sa'a sometimes, you know, like clock or whatever. Now they say sa'a, you know, for this, or is it always only addad?
For word addad?
Yeah.
No, it's only addad.
Only addad.
Yeah.
So you will have, if you're living in Jordan, you will have sometimes where you have like a meter, you know, somebody, they will call it like for electric. Is it water or electric that they use the word sa'a?
For, I think, water.
Water, yeah. Okay. But here, we always use the word addad. And how about the next one, Christine?
Here we have بدي أنزل هون if you are leaving the taxi.
Okay.
Yeah.
So if I want to get out of the taxi and I want to stop, all right, a lot of people will say, what get the taxi? You know, like they'll use the little word stop like we do in English.
Exactly.
But we don't do that as much in Arabic. We'll say بدي أنزل هون. All right. So that tells the driver to stop.
Exactly.
All right. بدي is, of course, I want. It's an auxiliary verb. And this one, أنزل, I want to get down here. All right. بدي أنزل هون. And the next one.
This one, ضلك دغري. If you are telling the taxi to keep going straight, we say ضلك دغري.
Okay. So this one is from the Fusha verb ظل, which means like it kept or it stayed.
Exactly.
Yeah. So yeah, stayed. So ضلك means stay straight. All right. Dugri, straight. Okay. We probably could give you several others, but we just want to keep the lesson very tight and neat and good for you. So we have a good 5 here for you. And we welcome you to come back and see the next lessons we're going to be recording for you in the intermediate. We have them in all levels. So for now, we say goodbye.
Bye.